a site that compares at all with the site here on Cole Harbour. The possibilities, the potential is limitless.
No, I'll tell you what started me tying knots. I worked with a bunch of guys from the Boilermakers from up around Windsor area there. They're very famous. And every time one of them, we'd wait till we get into a bar, like after work, you know, guzzling beer, say, hey, for a couple of beers, I'll show you a knot. And here is the one that I remember. It's called the Hudson Bay Severe. I bet you it cost me $50 to learn this knot. In the Arctic, you see, you don't take your mitts off to tie a knot, so you do it like so. Okay? Watch close now. That's called a Hudson Bay Severe, and it's one of the most absolute knots that you can tie.
Non-slip knot.
Non-slip, and when you're finished, all I'm afraid not.
A little birdie.
Oh, come on, Dave, do that.
Come on, do it for me, please.
What do you want? Which one do you want? The sailor knot?
All of them.
Okay, so one time there was a sailing vessel left Halifax Harbour with going on a month-long trip hunting whales, right? And 2 or 3 days after a sea, they found a woman's stowaway aboard. And all the gang got to fighting over, and they were, you know, hurting each other. And the skipper thought, hey, I ain't going back to port, and we got to settle this one way or the other. So what we'll do is, whoever can tie the most knots in a minute will get the girl, and no one else will have her, and that's the name of that tune. And they all agreed. Sailors think they can know. Everybody thinks they can tie knots, you know, sailors. So when everyone was ready, the skipper says, I'm going to be in on this too, don't you know? So, and he was also checking everybody that they didn't cheat. And go! So they started tying their, you know, their fancy bowls and Hudson Bay Severes and all that kind of stuff. And the old skipper, he was watching them all. And all the time, all he was doing was just doing like this.
Half inches.
And he was getting just half inches, just watching everybody, you know, and seeing they weren't cheating. And just before the time was up, okay. Time up. Skipper wins. That was it. Thank you very much. Now,
Instead of cowboys and Indians.
well, see, I knew it's not long enough. See?
David, what are you
Well,
up to?
the rope isn't long. What I would do was leave that knot like that and tie this around your leg here. And you got to get out of that knot. You got to without taking it off of your head.
Can you do it
gotta,
down here?
There she goes.
Right.
But now this goes around your hind leg here, see?
Now, David,
Now I got
I
too
don't
much rope.
trust you.
Now I got too much rope
Honest
here.
to God.
So I'm just going to tie this in such a way, and I'll trust you that you don't take it off of your foot, see? And then I'll explain what goes on here. See?
Mother of...
Now you got to get that knot out of that rope. Now.
Which knot? There's
That
too
knot,
many
right?
of them.
No,
Not
that's
just
only
that
one.
one
There's
in
only
your
one
hands.
knot there. Look. Only one knot there. One knot. You gotta get out of that knot. Get that knot out of that rope without taking it off of your leg or without taking it off your head.
Oh, you bugger.
Hey,
Bob.
man.
What are you doing?
I told you it wasn't easy. My church.
I'm
a lot
no
of
good
money.
at this kind of stuff. You really fixed me.
The hell they send you Girl Scouts for?
You're not even showing off. Usually girls get down and start wiggling their ass.
I think the idea is to
So if
You.
I get my head into this way,
and put your whole body through, it might come out. Yeah, I think you're on the right track, Sharon.
And they're just trying to get down and wiggle. No.
why did I just smoke that thing? Now I have to do a somersault inside this circle, don't I?
Hey, whatever you think.
You wonder why I grew up with that?
No,
No, I can't.
I'm pretty sure. From where I'm sitting, yeah, now just step through it, it should be out.
She can't take it off her leg.
Well, it's,